Hey you little cuties, Demi Bemi here and welcome to another Pottermore Quiz video. Today we are going to find out what wand I shall have. We are going to do the wand ceremony on the Pottermore website. I have also done my Hogwarts house sorting. If you haven't seen that, you should check that out. So what has sparked these quizzes, as some of you may or may not know, I have never been introduced to Harry Potter, not really, ever. So, but my husband has been reading me the Harry Potter books, which are actually up on his channel, so you could go check that out over here or here. So we have found out my Hogwarts house, and now we are going to find out my wands, because as any good Harry Potter fan, you should know all of these things. So let's go. Alrighty, we will begin the experience. To ensure we find the perfect wand for you, it's very important that you answer the following questions honestly. First of all, how would you describe yourself? Or first of all, would you describe yourself as? See, average height, short, or tall. Definitely I'm short. I'm 5'2". I'm not even 5 feet 2 inches, to be honest. And your eyes. Dark brown or black? Brown, hazel, blue, blue-gray, blue-green, green, gray. I would say they're probably closer to blue-gray because they're not like bright blue. So blue-gray. Was the day on which you were born an even number? An odd number? It's definitely an odd number. Do you most pride yourself on your kindness, optimism, determination, resilience, imagination, intelligence, originality? Ooh. I mean, I don't know. See, kindness. I would say I'm of average kindness, maybe. I don't know. Optimism. I am a cup is half empty kind of person. Determination, resilience, imagination, intelligence, originality. I don't know. I don't think I'm particularly original, so probably not that. Intelligence, imagination, resilience. Probably resilience. That's probably realistic. Okay. Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroads. Do you continue left towards the sea, ahead towards the forest, right towards the castle? There's something about the forest that I just absolutely am in love with, so let's go forest. Do you most fear fire? I don't know if I would say I fear fire. Darkness. As a grown adult, I am very much scared of the darkness. Isolation? Not really all that scary for me. Small spaces? Small spaces actually don't scare me unless I can't get out of said small space, and then I panic. Heights? I would say that the dark scares me more than heights scare me. Okay. In a chest of magical artifacts, which would you choose? An ornate mirror. Okay, so far so good. I like that option. A dusty bottle. Maybe. A golden key. That's a good one also. A silver dagger. Bound scroll. Ooh, like what could be inside is intriguing. A glittering jewel. Probably not a jewel. A black glove. It depends with the black glove. Like what kind of glove are we talking about? Is it leather? Is it cotton? Like what kind of glove is it, you know? I'm gonna say either ornate mirror, excuse me, or a golden key, but probably the mirror, to be honest. I'm gonna say definitely mirror. There's something inherently magical about mirrors, I think. Ooh, that was real fast. Cypress wood with a unicorn hair core, 10¼ inches, and supple flexibility. How fun. Your wand has chosen you. Spread the word. Probably not gonna tweet about it from here. I'll probably just tweet about it later. Let's read more. Okay. Cypress wood, which is actually really interesting. I love the smell of cypress. So you got me there, JK. Unicorn hair. That's fun. 10¼ inches, supple flexibility. Sounds great. All right, Cypress. Cypress wands are associated with nobility. The great medieval wand maker Geraint Ollivander wrote that he was always honored to match a cypress wand, for he knew he was meeting a witch or wizard who would die a heroic death. Fortunately, in these less bloodthirsty times, the possessors of cypress wands are rarely called upon to lay down their lives, though doubtless many of them would do so if required. Oh. Wait. The possessors of cypress are rarely called upon to lay. I feel like that sounds like I would not lay my life on the line if I needed to, which may not be totally inaccurate. Wands of cypress find their soulmates. Oh, that's so sweet. They call it a soulmate. I love that. Find their soulmates among the brave, the bold, and the self-sacrificing, those who are unafraid to confront the shadows in their own and others' natures. Ooh, unicorn. Unicorn hair generally produces the most consistent magic and is least subject to fluctuations and blockages. Wands with unicorn cores are generally the most difficult to turn to the dark arts. Understandably so. Aren't they like the most like pure animal like ever? They're the most faithful of all wands and usually remain strongly attached to their first owner, irrespective of whether he or she was an accomplished witch or wizard. Minor disadvantages of unicorn hair are that they do not make the most powerful wands, although the wand wood may compensate, and they are prone to melancholy if seriously mishandled, meaning that their hair may die and need replacing. Well, that's intense. Which I guess kind of makes sense because it sounds like the cypress wand seems pretty strong if it's for like heroic people. So I feel like the wand wood probably would compensate. 10¼ inches in length. Okay, so let's see here. The following notes on wand length are taken from notes on the subject by Mr. Geraint Ollivander, wand maker. Most wands will be in range of between 9 and 14 inches, while I have sold extremely short wands, 8 inches and under, and very long wands, over 15 inches. These are exceptionally rare. In the latter case, a physically peculiarity demanded the excessive wand length. However, abnormally short wands may usually select those whose character something is lacking, rather than because they are physically undersized. Many small witches and wizards are chosen by longer wands. Interesting. Well, that just sounds like I'm average. I'm just overwhelmingly average is what that sounds like. Supple flexibility. The notes are from Mr. Geraint Ollivander. Wand flexibility or rigidity denotes the degree of adaptability and willingness to change possessed by the wand and owner pair. Although, again, this factor ought not to be considered separately from the wand wood core and length, nor of the owner's life experience and style of magic, all of which combine to make the wand in question unique. Okay. I would say that I'm a relatively adaptable person, so I get that. It makes sense. Cool. How exciting. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm so excited to find out my wand. I feel like maybe if I go to Universal Studios, I can find my wand because that would be really fun. Also, don't forget, if you would like to see my Hogwarts house, go check out that video over here, I think that's where you go, or it might be over here. Who knows? Also, just to remind you guys, we are doing a read-along of Harry Potter on Dead Inside's channel, and I will link that somewhere around here. It really is a super fun time. I encourage everyone to bring their books and read along and hang out and enjoy some discussion about Harry Potter. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here. Again, I want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any comments, tips, tricks, or suggestions, or you want to tell me what kind of wand you have, or maybe we have the same wand and we can like chat about it, please leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you little cuties in the next one. Bye!